What is a Demat account? A Demat account is the place where physical certificates of an investor are converted to an equivalent number of securities in electronic form and stored. Very simply put, a Demat account is like a bank savings account. Now, a bank savings account is where you keep your money. But a Demat account is an account where you keep the stocks you own. If you want to invest in stocks, you will need to open a Demat account. The shares you buy will be stored in the Demat account, which is present with a depository. Depositories are the equivalent of banks, but only for the purpose of storing stocks. In India, there are two central depositories, the National Securities Depository Limited or NSDL and the Central Depository Services Limited or CDSL. These depositories are like central warehouses and clearing houses where the stocks of all publicly listed companies are stored. The depository provides its services to investors through its agents called depository participants, DPs. Most banks also are DPs. Many of the larger brokerage firms are also DPs. If you want to invest in stocks, you will need to open a Demat account with a DP. Like a savings account, your Demat account can be opened in a single name or in joint names. A Demat account does not come free of charge. There are some expenses to be met. Most DPs do not charge a fee for opening an account. They do, however, charge a certain transaction fee every time stocks are debited from or credited to your account. They also charge you a holding cost depending on the quantity of stocks held in your account. These account charges are generally very reasonable and vary from DP to DP. Once your Demat account is opened, you will receive a Delivery Instruction Slip book or DIS book. This is the equivalent of a checkbook. Every time you sell a stock, you will have to fill out the DIS and submit it to your DP. And just like a check, it has to be signed by all the account holders. When you purchase shares, they are directly credited into your account by your broker. And like your bank statement, you will also receive a DP statement every month. This statement will show you the stocks in your account. Having a Demat account has made the whole process of transacting in stocks much safer and simpler.